Okay, welcome back to Equisetum Gaming with our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. We are at the beginning of the Chapter 2 Horseshoe Overlook chapter. And before we get started into any missions, we're gonna set up some outfits for Arthur, put on the horse. Of course, there's all of the presets that you can check out. But I don't like using the presets simply because if you have the option to customize, why wouldn't you customize? So first off, we'll set him up with a summer outfit, warm weather outfit. Put him in the decent pair of pants. Go down, get my favorite pair of boots out for him for general gameplay. Modify that. Tuck those boots under those pants. Again, this is the warm weather outfit, so we're going to get rid of the neckwear. And open up the shirt collar. Of course, before we move on, throw on the eagle talisman. Okay, shirts. Like putting Arthur in black. Occasionally I'll switch that up later in the game. And for this look, we'll go with the Legion vest. For right now, chaps. I only have one pair of chaps at the moment. But Arthur does a lot of riding through rough country, so chaps are a must. And get him some gloves. And that is outfit 1. Save that. Now, for right now, we're not going to change up a lot of stuff, but we will give him jacket and a different vest for the second look. Throw him in the Wrangler vest. Okay. This will be the average temperature outfit. And finally, for cold weather, switch things up a little more. Yeah, put them in that one. And for the coat, give him the Montana coat. There we go. Those will be the 3 looks for now. Store them all on the horse. And we are ready. Well, no. Misspoke. Not ready to go yet. Need to do something about that beard. Right now, we'll put it on length number 2. Later in the game, when his hair grows out a little more, I like to leave him clean shaven, but this will work for now. Okay. So now, let's see what we can get up to. Wake up, Uncle.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Put him to work.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a look.
Lady's gotta help Arthur set his priorities straight. So with this playthrough of Red Dead Redemption, I will be doing High Honor Arthur. We get enough likes and views. If this game has enough popularity still, we might do a second playthrough with Low Honor Arthur. Though I'm afraid that might break the bank, so to speak. Because you don't get the same discounts at the shops when you have Low Honor. There are a number of campfire songs that if you hang around camp you'll hear, and most of them are in the same veins as this song as far as theme goes. But there's a lot of fun music in this game, so you get the chance to play, certainly take the time to
When are you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago.
investigate all of those. Alright.
Alright, I'll see what's going on.
Let's go.
Lumbago, really?
Calm a horse.
You alright there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Yeah, we know.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy there.
Like Grayshire. Get pat.
Good girl.
And I'll take her back across the tracks. Also been thinking it would be fun to play this game and try to keep neutral honor, where Arthur neither dips too far into high or low honor, because that would require a little bit more strategic gameplay if you want to hit up all of the stranger missions and side activities.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Trying to impress the ladies, of course. But yeah, I think neutral Arthur would be a fun gameplay to try strategy-wise.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
avoid running into that little wagon.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
So, welcome to Valentine. Question for this episode.
There's always on the right.
What is your favorite town on the map?
Heaven forbid you put your
And that can be
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
any chapter, including the epilogue, as we do get some
remember, keep a low
towns in the epilogue that we don't have access to right now. But
Let's park up down the end there. Near the
again, what's your favorite town and why is it your favorite town? Answer below in the comments. Valentine is certainly one of my favorites simply because it has nearly everything you want as far as
cultural center of
shops and services and being able to make some money.
What are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
Pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Where's
Okay.
Paris?
Come on.
I imagine Paris and that.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay.
One shot at what?
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
Step inside.
What do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Oh,
First off, we're gonna
ain't you?
sell off a few things. Get rid of the salted offal.
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Alright, takes us up to $55.99 in our wallet. And now,
You not getting anything, Arthur?
gonna buy some provisions
Maybe.
first. Buy some apples, some carrots, and some corn.
You're actually buying for once?
Because all of those we can use as horse provisions.
No respect for their elders no more.
We already have maxed out on our oatcakes that we can carry for right now.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet
But
you outside.
we'll also grab some coffee. And that should be it for right now. Okay.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, it should do the trick. Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Background there is saw Karen dashing across the street with the dude from the bar.
I snuck
Saloon?
into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
Rescue Tilly.
It's a damn snake for all I care.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Okay.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Be polite, close the door.
No trouble now, please.
Oh, there won't be.
I'm getting what I paid for. You like that, huh? Hey! Hey, you! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him?
He went down hard.
Fine.
You sure?
It's dead.
Nothing to worry about. Just men. But
Poor Karen.
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey,
A lot harder.
guy over there looking at us.
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Okay. Time to chase down an idiot
Just borrowing
who doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut, even if it's for his own good. Don't run over a chicken. There we go. Well, you got yourself into trouble, mister. Idiot.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please.
All right.
We'll help him. Because again, we are playing High Honor Arthur.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Good job, Arthur.
Come on.
Mission debrief. Not bad. Okay. Well, before we return our horse back to town, we'll pick some plants and some other herbs. Some wild carrot. Got some mushrooms over here. And some yarrow. One of the herbs that Hosea was using to make medicine in the previous episode. Have some Indian tobacco over here as well. Now we'll go back to the horse. American Standard bred. Very nice horses.
Good girl.
We'll even give her a feed. Now, she worked hard for us. But now, take her back to her owner. Need a little more honor.
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horseback, friend.
You really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Now we have a little more shopping I want to do before we move on to the next activity mission here in Valentine. Don't want to run too much, lest I run into somebody and get them mad. Try not to tick off the townsfolk.
Well, tomorrow's another day.
Dude, what are you doing?
How do you do?
Howdy.
So I am playing the Ultimate Edition of the game, which means I get a few freebies that people with the standard version don't necessarily get. And I didn't actually realize this until I saw some other YouTubers playing through the game. One of the freebies, volcanic pistol. This is my go-to gun. This is my preferred sidearm for most of the game. And I will upgrade it as soon as we get the cash to do so. But for right now, just stock up on ammo. Next gun. It's going to be the varmint rifle.
Good, good.
Pick up some extra ammunition for it.
Extra ammo. Yeah.
And finally, the last thing I'm going to pick up in here, weapons-wise, is the pump-action shotgun. It's a decent shotgun.
You never know. It's yours now. Good, good.
It's my preferred shotgun, at least until a little bit later in the game, when we pick up the semi-auto, and the repeating shotgun. Both of those I like a little better, but the pump action works for now. And we're also gonna stock up on arrows. Okay. And that is all I'm gonna do in the gunsmith shop for the time being. Again, we will come back here when we have some more cash on hand so we can upgrade all of those weapons. But for right now, that's all we need. Now, let's go meet up with Javier and Charles.
Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Love how Arthur widens his eyes when he gives that little jab right there. Poor Charles, trying so hard to keep their attention.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer. Come here, you. Bastard. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Yeah.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Come on, go down, damn you. There we go. Alright. How about Javier? Here comes Tommy.
Let's go, boy. Like a girl.
Come on, let go. There we go.
Arthur, give Javier a hand over there. Tough guy.
And no bar fight is complete if you don't have somebody getting thrown through a window.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy, you're kidding me. Pretty boy.
this to be one of the toughest fights in the game, simply because you don't have your health or your stamina built up yet. It's easier the more skill points you get into both of those. Come on, Arthur. Block. Almost. There we go. And now Tommy is down. And he ain't gonna get back up. Oh.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Arthur's a little worse for wear, but at least he won the fight.
Again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
Trelawney's a fun character, but I hate to say that I really don't care for him much.
And Bill looking as well.
He's a good element in the game, but there are definitely other character types that I prefer.
Popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch. Always is.
The mud really brings out the color in Arthur's eyes.
Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Not too many people can say that.
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
All right. Another mission finished. Little debrief. Gold awarded.
Howdy.
And now we got something we need to retrieve. Give me that hat. Before we end this episode, I'm gonna go over here, pick up this little stranger mission side quest.
Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
Oops.
This isn't
Who's
going
your
very
friend
well.
there?
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
Now we have the little box camera.
Stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flop house.
You can use that camera for more than just these photos. Alright. So, Black Bell. If you look at each of them, it will bring them up on the map. And then you can go and meet them at your leisure. And of course, the ones you have to shoot if they get uppity, you can grab their guns. They have some nice guns. Okay.
You okay, boy?
What up?
Come
Little blue tick coon hound. Nice pup. Okay. Well, we're gonna call it quits for this episode. Head back to camp, where we will start the next episode. If you enjoyed this one, please give it a like and consider subscribing so that you will be notified when the next episode comes out. Okay? Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.